Hello everybody, this is George Kruger with a video of the preparation and first flight of my newly acquired Avanti EDF.Jet. We're at the Coachella Valley flying site. Dan Metz, our club president, will do the honors of the test flying. Cloudy skies today, but you're going to get the idea of what goes on, and I hope you'll be able to see everything. Very satisfying airplane.
Okay, we have May 31st, 2017, Dan Metz.
Yep.
Good morning, Dan.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Going to do the test flight honors on this free wing Avanti Jet model.
80 millimeter fan.
80 millimeter fan, 6-cell battery.
6-cell.
4,400 milliamp battery in there this morning. You want to look at the control throws, Dan, see what you think? I've got them at about 75% of what factory.
You got some differential in there, and that's nice. Elevator looks
Got elevator
good.
look all right to you?
Rudder all good. I'm going to do a little country pull test.
Yeah, country pull test. Make sure that
all hinges are present and accounted for. You got some little anti-hanger rash.
oh yeah, I do. I got some
the
skid
bottom,
strips
so
there in the event
skid
we
strips.
have a gear up
And,
landing.
Should I pull the gear up once?
Pull the gear up. That's on the that's on that switch. Go ahead, try it.
All right. Nothing right now. Has it been activated?
Okay, the switch is the forward one there.
This one?
The forward one. There you go.
All right.
Okay, looks like the gear came up. No problem.
Okay, now gear down.
Gear down. That switch you were on, Dan, is the rate switch.
The rate switch.
Forward is low rate, middle is middle rate, and aft is high rate.
All right, we're going to make sure we don't touch that.
Yeah.
Leave it on low, because that's plenty.
Leave it on low. And the flaps are on that right slider. I'm sorry, left slider. Try them there. Look at them. We got flaps. You can.
Even deploy. We're a little lower on the left and the right, but not
Yeah.
bad.
We may or may not need flaps on the first flight,
Probably
but
not.
your choice.
Yeah, we'll fly without it.
I think we're gonna retract the gear on the first flight.
I don't usually. But,
Okay, we'll leave it down because we wanna look at the slow speed envelope anyway.
Yeah.
So
Gear one more time.
check the gear one more
I don't
time.
think the nose gear doors will blow off, so that's.
No, I don't think so either.
And you've got your CG pin marking right
I
there.
have just checked that CG. It's at the forward limit of the CG. I mark it with the pinheads there, so I can turn it upside down.
So I think we're.
Okay, so a little subtleties here now.
All right.
I've got the trims
All centered up.
all set it up, but they are displaced left to right. So here is elevator trim,
Oh, okay. All right.
and
Things
here's
reversed.
aileron trim.
All right,
They're
very
not
good to know.
reversed, but they're
Right.
switched.
Yeah, the
so you
switch
don't have to
locations
take
are
your
reversed, yeah.
you don't have to take your right hand off the stick to get at your trims.
Very good.
And this arms the motor right here.
Oh, the knob.
Throttle is active
Okay.
at this point,
Got it.
and then it goes to idle until you switch it down.
Oh, okay.
First
Very
flight.
good. All right.
Okay, we ready to head
All
to the
right, we're
flight
ready to
line? We're ready to do it? Let's see how we do.
Tracking is good. Tiny bit of left in the nose wheel tracking, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay,
We'll go down and use up all the runway we can,
sure.
because there's nothing more worthless than the runway behind you or the air above you. Taking off, left, right. Off we go. I like that international fluorescent orange glaze. It stands out, doesn't it? Yeah, the ailerons are very powerful. We're going to come around and we'll do the trim that is needed. And right now, a little up, a little bit of right. There we go. Of course, this is with the gear down. So
With the gear
this is
down,
gonna be,
sure.
Yeah, I would
Landing gear
recommend
down.
about a 50% reduction on aileron
Aileron.
throw.
Okay,
It's really very,
touchy?
very sensitive. Yeah, if you were at full rates, it would be
too much.
wild.
Yeah,
We'll do a
we're-
flyby.
we're less than factory settings.
Wow.
as it is.
Do a low belly turn here. Turn around. The old burn turn. Now we go full power. Up and over. And it's a little bit weak on the top climb. Over, but that's good. I didn't want to pull it out at the top because it may have stalled.
Let's look at low speed if we can.
And then we're going to set up for a landing. So here's low speed, flyby. Looks great, very stable. And we're going to set up now for a landing. Keep first flight short, and we can check all the linkages, what have you. And coming around into the last crosswind. I keep him high because I like to have the nose coming down. And then we just set up for landing here. Keep a little power on it.
Looks like you're in the groove.
Radioing for the round out.
Look at that.
There we go.
Super. Roll out there.
Gotta roll out before we turn so we don't use up those skid steers of the wingtips.
Yeah.
Get the energy out of the airframe. The nose wheel steering is to the left, noticeably. See that?
Okay, I see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'd cut that aileron throw down to like 50% of what it is.
Okay,
Honestly, and we're on low rates.
we're on low rates. Okay.